up our gear score for this, as we're gonna have to. Hopefully, we don't have to be higher than 720. Before diving into the details, perhaps a refresher is in order. It's rather complicated. It's a rather complicated affair, after all. Alright, you need me to be right back. I gotta grab some drink. We'll be right back. I'm gonna read this. We'll be right back. Oh, okay, crap. Okay. You had barely been crowned champion of the light heavyweight division before our sister Etropa hailed you. She was intent on plundering your soul as a means to cure psychokinesis. The illness appears to afflict those who use feral souls to an excessive degree, those such as Arcadian fighters. You learn from Etrope. Remember that the immortalized who we thought lived in luxury and upper levels are actually dead, taken by the disease. Since that revelation, we've looked for an alternate ways to cure psychochronosis. God, ancient heroes. And finally have some news to share. To all things in an like Etrope, she has a sense for electro technology. She's learned to do all sorts of things from tinkering on her own. Yana, don't give her the wrong ideas. People of Oblivion that we have to thank for our discoveries. I had attempted to access every Keep's core systems for information on souls, you say. Unsurprisingly, I failed. Much more, an Oblivion member who was monitoring unauthorized access found me. She took me to task, scolding me to never again do something so reckless. When I explained our predicament, however, she kindly shared research data Oblivion had acquired from organics. The data was quite difficult to parse, but I managed to find some relevant information. Namely, that the military was well aware of psychochronosis, having also sought to lure feral souls. Furthermore, they had developed a method to identify the presence of the affliction. Let's bring us to our next move. Now that we're privy to this method, we feel that we should use it to diagnose other fighters. They deserve to know if they're ill. Indeed, it isn't right to leave them ignorant. I'm glad you're here. I can sit idly by knowing that they might die. As Madame warned us, the President doesn't take kindly to those who get in his way. He'd be extremely unimpressed. We revealed the secrets to those you've yet to fight and cause their withdrawal. course, you're still liable to incur the president's ire by becoming Grand Champion and realizing all of Souls in the repository, but we should avoid getting in his crosshairs for as long as we can. To we approach only those fighters you've already bested, as they're barred from fighting for a time. It wouldn't have an immediate impact on the championship. There are still risks, however, every time our fellow fights use a feral soul. They bring us closer to psychochronologist as a match against you. Which is why it's important to let them know the truth as soon as possible, so we can stop that from happening for good. Knowing what the illness has done to Atrope, it feels less than nothing personal. Begin, let's reveal the truth to Honey. Despite being rivals, we're actually quite close. Just a moment while I call her. Look, it's barely a moment for us. She's on her way here now. Oh, this is about that. I hope it's as urgent as you say it is. I hope it's as urgent as you say it is. My stars, are you serious? Could I be afflicted as well? There's a way to diagnose you. Regulators are designed to monitor the state of the worst soul. If we connect yours to a terminal, we can confirm whether there are signs of the disease. Your soul showed no sign of degradation. Really, oh, what a relief. If I shudder to imagine how I might be affected by such a dreadful disease. You're fine too, I suppose? You joined the Arcadian well after I did, after all. Well, I haven't got any symptoms yet. And you're so eager to prove yourself. She utilized her feral souls numerous times when training. So when I examined her, we found that she's on the threshold of developing the disease. Mercy, Yana, we're forbidden from training with feral souls, and knowing what I know, it's because the president doesn't want us to die too early. It'd be bad for entertainment. At any rate, right, Myra should be feral souls again. Which means we can't fight in the Arcadian anymore. Alright, then I'll retire. That's so quickly. Well, I've graced countless magazine covers and concert stages. I never shined so brightly. I never shined so brightly as when I fought in the ring, it's true. But everything I've done so that I could bask with the admiration of the people, I could do that if we were all dead now, could I? So I'll look for another avenue to apply my talents, and you can be sure that I'll succeed after all. I'm Honeybee Lovely, the brightest star in the sky. Now it's scheduled to appear on a broadcast today, so I must be on my way. Thanks for warning me, my dear. Thanks for warning me, my dears. You're all lifesavers. She really is something else, honey. Right, at least one other fighter I'd like to inform. The Brute Bomber, who you defeated to become light heavyweight champion. We're not exactly friends, but I won't abandon him either. He's not likely to answer when called, though. So we'll need to visit him at his home in Residential Radius 911. Let's hope he's willing to hear us out. You're also good. I could eat you up. Why do they flock only to you? It's hardly fair. Well, these are my kids. If you don't like it, you can go back to your woman. Love salt in the wound, will you? You know full well she left me. Come on, little ones, come to me. You want to get your asses kicked? Unenhanced warrior, yes. Howling Blader Show. It's a pleasure to meet you. I hope we have the chance to meet in the ring soon. Unless you do want, I do not make habit of wearing regular. My parents didn't believe using them. Yana and her sisters were raised with similar values, as I recall, before adapting at Eurotripe's insistence. However, I still use regular in battle, like every fighter except you. I didn't know the two of you were friends. Surprised that Rival heel like him and Beloved's face like me get along. Truth is, we've known each other since childhood. We just can't seem to be rid of each other. We both couldn't fit into any of the jobs that were introduced to us and got up all the manner of mischief together. We would have likely carried on like that if the president of Ascension Arcadia hasn't come taken us in. Though it isn't easy being a fighter, we felt like it was our calling. Believe it or not, he used to be so shy that he could hardly form a sentence, but when he came to Brute Bomber, it was as if he was reborn. Shut up! They don't need to know that. Thinking back, we owe everything to the Arcadian, to the president. That we do. Well, I've seen the kittens as I intended, so I'll take my leave now. Until next time, Koki. So what do you want? There's something you need to know. What? Why? The president would never. By the results of the examination, I'm afraid his soul already shows signs of psychochronosis. What? Mountain! As the soul is eaten away, it loses its connection to the body, leading to bouts of intense dizziness, the early symptoms of the disease. If left unchecked, the body will continue to weaken until okay, it means a lot to you. I know. It means a lot to me too. But you need to retire. You're already ill. Until we can find a cure, the only way to prevent your condition from worsening is to stop fighting. Get out of my sight! We've done what we could. It's up to him it's up to him what he does now. Let's go home. Not only Eutrope, but the Brute Bomber too? We need to find a cure as soon as we can. According to Eutrope, the remedy is an infusion of an extremely dense soul. That's why she targeted you. Okay. The data from organics seems to support this, though it was only a hypothesis. The researchers believe reinforcement from a dense soul could be an effective for treatment, but this isn't the solution we seek. We'll find our way. I'll score an ocean data if I have to. Score an ocean of data if I have to. Our searching, Eutrope could only find that one cure. Still, something about her actions doesn't sit right with me. Eutrope, I know, wouldn't think to save herself at the cost of someone else's life. I can't help but feel she's still hiding something. Hello? Alright, understood. That was Madam. Cruiserweight matches are ready to begin, and he wants us to meet him in the green room. Best luck with your next match, Miss Koyoki, and please be safe. Drop, dude. Oh my god. Fucking 40 years old, bro. Jesus. We've been waiting for your arrow, Cookie. Allow me to show you to the green room. Yes, enter the green room, baby. Alright. I gotta go. We gotta check. Excuse me. If we gotta probably do one match, ladies and gentlemen, then we gotta get called quits for the day, probably. Like, I know our stream is a little slow, but. Yeah, she is. Okay, I didn't hit the button. That just did it by itself, ladies and gentlemen. That's better. This drab room was begging for a touch of color. Love your work. By the way, a match with you is sure to be a font of inspiration. We're gonna get down! You and I. Oh, yes, we are.
As you've surmised, they are your rivals in this cruiserweight division, and I understand you're already acquainted with the champion. Given the situation in the realm, you may have doubts about fighting for entertainment, but it is now most of all that all the citizens are in need of diversion to help them forget their cases. Help forget their cares. I'm counting to captivate the audience once more with rousing combat and make the very walls of the Arcadian shake with excitement.
The fighters in this video are characters too, eh? But there's far more to them than their swords. Swordsmanship? Is that what she said? As you already know, cruiserweight fighters utilize more potent fear assault. Their attacks are heavier punch, so you'll need to brace yourself and be fully prepared. Dancing King! Yana's eyes gleam with anticipation. Ready you are? Good. Let's let the untopped parts of Cruiserweight's campaign begin. Right, let's take a look at your first opponent. The Verdant Rebels Dancing Green. He's a shameless playboy who loves partying the night away in pubs and clubs even. The Arcadian bouts he treats his parties where he's the center of attention. He's the soul of Terrible Toad. He gains heightened physical prowess, and seamlessly incorporates dance moves into combat. Victory will come down to how well you ride the rhythm. Your best bet is you might be to treat the fight as a party as well. Let yourself up with the flow, you just might be surprised by what follows. Now then, go and show the party animal you've got what moves you're on. And what you've got moves your own, and seize your first victory in the Cruiserweight division. AAC Cruiserweight M1 now accessible. Okay. You can receive only one reward item per week for completing duties in the most recent raid. The instant you are rewarded an item from the loot list, you're lose your right to vie for all remaining items, regardless of whether you selected need or greed. The objective. Okay, completing the objective and duties requiring an alliance will produce 3 share coffers, 1 for each party. This means that your chance to obtain a reward is no less that of other duties. Complete all objectives in such duties. Players may vie for special items after for those discovered. You can only receive one of these special items per week per duty. Reward eligibility is reset every Tuesday at 3 a.m. Earth time. Duty reward restrictions are listed under Duty Finder. Okay. Alright. I am level 715. Alright. The first opponent of your crew. Okay, so we need. Alright. Alright, so it should only take about 5 minutes, so let's see. This Cruiserweight's what everybody's doing, so. Okay, we just need our 2 tanks. Come on, dude. Fucking Hannah, it's Phil Guru. What does it tell me it's ready for then? Come on.
He's young, he's stylish, and he knows all the moves. The soul of the party and the king of the dance floor, Dancing Green. get down. The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins. Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Ah,
Just
shit.
getting started. Grooving, baby. Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops. On the dance floor, everyone's a star. Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Oh, you have to get this one. Okay, okay.
Come on, show me your moves!
Oh shit, there's a chance to move. Fuck.
You're up, dancers!
What, 3 times?
Let's turn up the heat! Try to keep up now! Beaver, take it home! Can the Upstart keep up with Dancing Green? Dance like there's no tomorrow!
Damn it. Okay. Healer, you need. Oh my god. Well, that's 4 times. Jesus.
Let's finish with style! Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep? Back to it, dancers! The challenger's down! Is this the end? Show us some electrifying moves!
shit, couldn't fuck it up. Fucking shit, that's 6. Fuck my life.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Fuck, I couldn't even fucking move, man. That's 7. Shit.
There's no tomorrow!
Fuck! Yeah, fucking chance to move, bro.
Let's finish with style! Not bad, but I reckon you've got more in you. Come on, show me your moves!
Alright, let's go. It'll be always fight with you today. Let's check out, see if we can get one of the rewards. Special rewards at the end. Oh shit.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
That's too fucking cool, bro. Oh my god. Oh shit. That's 9.
They're back on my feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
I don't need to watch them die. Okay.
It's all over.
Alright.
Until next time.
And say, and then you can pass on that. Pass. That was a cruiser hoverish? Okay, I need it. Okay. Alright. We're not gonna get any of it. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get fucking any of it. Come on. Yeah, I don't think I got any of it. I don't think I got any of it. I literally don't even think I got any of it. Let's see. Nope. I did not get a single fucking thing of it. Wow. Oh my god. Come on, bro. Like, what the fuck? What the fucking fuck? Why can't it just fucking give you a guaranteed fucking one? And that is like, you gotta fucking choose, man. Alright, well, let's turn it in and then we'll see what happens. Record with the Cruiserweight division. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we gotta call quits because I know it was a short stream, but these cutscenes are extremely long for some dumb reason. These cutscenes are long for this shit. We'll put about 5 more minutes. We've got a few more minutes here. We gotta call quits, so. I thought, you know, stream from 9:30 to 10:30, that'd be an hour, but apparently it's not. Okay, so alright, I guess we'll start the next one. Right then, let's ride the waves of this momentum towards our next victory. Like, how do they expect you to get your fucking gear a fucking 750 if you don't even fucking get the fucking thing every... Like, you're not guaranteed the fucking thing. It's like, come on, dude. Like, it's such fucking bullshit. Fighter who doesn't breathe, she uses the ring as her gallery sugar riot. Brooklyn Arcade, she was graffiti artist, you see. Most of the graffiti you see in Solution 9 was either by her or by those imitating her style. By injecting herself with the soul of the deadly pudding, she's also able to concoct special paint that can cause actual change to reality, even the ring itself. Her fighting is a medium for her art. It means expressing herself. Her imagination is boundless, and you have to take care of not to be overwhelmed, staying calm no matter what she throws at you. If you can manage that, you'll successfully overcome sugar riots and continue on your way to the top of the Cruiserweight division. Hey, AZ Cruiserweight M2, now accessible. We'll try to get 2 fight rates now, and then, okay, okay. Alright, we're gonna try the next one. See, gentlemen, if they'll give us fucking group right away or not. 6-minute waits. Alright, we'll do this one, guys, and then we will call it quits for the day because we have got to go to bed for tomorrow. So depending if it finds this group or not within 6 minutes like it says, we'll be doing it. But if it takes longer than 6 minutes, we're calling it quits for the day. Let's see what it is. You see, even if you say it's first time here, they ain't gonna give you shit. They don't give a fuck. People 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 don't give a fuck whether you fucking need it or not. Alright, so now we gotta fight the 2 fucking tanks. Like, come on, man. People don't give a fuck whether you fucking need it or not. People don't give a fuck whether you need it or not. Oh, excuse me. People don't give a fuck whether you fucking need the fucking shit or not for equipment. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Alright. Got a group. Alright, so we're gonna do this one, then we're gonna head to bed. So, hopefully it doesn't take too long.
Her studio and reality. She's a rebel with a cause who captivates all with her illusions. Sugar Riot!
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
Perhaps I'll draw this.
And with a flourish, Sugar Riot brings her
Ow.
work to life.
Ow. I definitely go bad for this one. Just now.
Will the challenger be all right? That's square!
What's your favorite color? An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness! The rain has become a desert.
How about a little more sunshine? Lovely desert. I think of these prickly fellows.
Woodard, it's a veritable storm of needles.
Damn it.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
Yeah. Ow. That's happens.
What's your favorite color? When you can't decide on one thing. What do you think of this?
Fuck. Damn, dude.
Effortlessly dodged.
fucking fire, dude. Shit.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
A thunderstorm! The water's muddy! How frightening!
I have it. Some destruction to facilitate deconstruction.
A massive raging storm! I didn't forget parasites.
I fucking moved from it! What the fuck?
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Oh my god,
That
the
was too much for the
fuck?
challenger!
When you can't decide on one thing, what do you think of this?
I lost track of
Amazing,
my
they
deaths
clearly
I
anticipated that attack.
had.
Looks like someone isn't holding back.
Alright, after this fight we gotta call it. Ow, really? I died right at the fucking end. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, we don't need to watch them die.
It's all over. Until next time.
Alright, it's not need. I'm not gonna be a greedy bitch. I don't wanna hit greed. I don't wanna hit greed. Alright, got a Halabersh. Nice. Halabersh. Okay, got the Halabersh. Okay. Okay. Come on. Really? How the hell is mine 0? What the fuck, dude? I got the fucking... Oh my god, seriously? Really? Alright, let's turn the quest in at least. Well done, Kiliki. I knew you could do it. Your next match will be against the Cruiserweight champion himself, but seeing as we have a bit of time, there's something I'd like to attend to first. I want to tell Dancing Green Sugar about it and see if they've license. We have to save them too if we can. I borrowed an external tool. And then issue this room. Rest assured, I've already checked for listening devices. The two should be here any moment now. So what's this about, baby? Oh, we're having a party here.
If that's the case, I excuse myself. I'm rather keen to give form to the inspiration you've given me.
I'm related to say you haven't manifested disease yet. You're both dangerous close to doing so. Just one more feral soul injection could push you beyond the brink. It would be wise to stop fighting the Arcadian. Whoa, talk about a clowner. Downer, baby.
This is all very sudden. I struggle to accept it, but for both you and Honey to retire, there must be truth to your words.
It's no easy thing to retire, I know, but your own safety. But for your own safety, I ask that you give it careful consideration. Alright, I'll think it over, man. Never mind, I'll retire. This doesn't leave the room, but I've always struggled to play the part of dancing green. To maintain the persona of a party animal, I've had to spend night after night out of the town, and when I'm not doing that, I'm practicing dancing in the studio. It's utterly exhausting, soul-crushing. I pushed through it all because I didn't want to disappoint the fans, but this revelation set me free. Dancing used to be my passion, perhaps I could learn to love it again. I always thought you were a genuine party animal, living only in the world of rebels who think that it was actually a burden on your shoulders. The ring has been my precious studio. It's saddening to think that I won't be able to step into it again. Sorry. But it was on the streets that I started applying my craft, and this revelation might be a sign telling me to go back to my roots. So I'll do just that. I'll go back to a time when the whole city was my studio and it was my canvas. Truth be told, seeing you fight with the pharaohs without a pharaoh soul, let me realize that maybe it's right just to do it by myself. I really thank you for listening. Well, I'd rather not die, of course, and it's you we have to thank for warning us. We're liable to attract suspicion if we stay here too long. We'll discuss when to break the news to management at a later time. Maybe those two have other places to employ their talents, like Honey. See the Brute Bomber and the Howling Blade, however, the Arcadian is everything. It isn't easy for them to retire. This I know better than most, but it's a matter of life and death. Twisted Vengeance. Yana appears to be lost in thoughts. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna try that. We're gonna go back to the yeah, we're gonna go back to go back to the get our at least get our ring. Okay, let's get our cruiserweight ring. So we ever get that at least. Let's see, what else did we get? Okay, so we got the ring. That's all we got. Okay. Oh, Bruce. Cruiser Bruce. Not the ring. We didn't get the ring. We got the brooch. Brooch. Okay. What is that? Hold on. Oh, okay, so the 765 is the highest. Okay. I just want to see. What does that look like? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Alright, so... okay. Oh, here. Oh, that gets us one of... Oh god, that gets us one of... Okay, so that gets us... Okay, so we can do... So we can do earrings. So we do the earrings, bangle, or choker. Earrings, bangle, ring, or the choker. Alright, so you can do earrings. So we can do earrings. So we can do earrings. Earrings, necklace, bangles, or a ring. Shit. We'll just start with no, we'll start. Yeah, we'll start with the earrings. Eh? Alright, we'll start with the earrings. Okay, so now we're at 720. Alright. Okay. Alright, now we're at 720. Alright, cool. Alright, we're at 720. Alright, now we gotta call it quits, ladies and gentlemen. We'll cut talk. You have a good run. For an hour and 30 minutes today, and yeah, we're just gonna call it quits for today on the stream. I know it's a quick and short stream, but we don't got time to do any more today. So we'll probably do some more, probably a little bit more tomorrow morning. Hopefully, we'll be able to get that next quest, the next mission done. And yeah. First off, we said that we're right where we're supposed to be. We're gonna go right in front of the Arcadians, so we're right where we're supposed to be. We go back tomorrow. Oh, okay. I normally don't stream on Mondays, but figured we'd just try it and do it, you know, get it done with. So, Alright, so we can talk to, we'll be right in front of him when we come back tomorrow morning. All got